don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them. It is what it is. Big Billy.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick.
Real. I can't even call it corner pocket. Niggas in they feelings out of pocket. Smith and Wesson on me, Dallas Cowboy. And I'm with my dog. Down boy.
Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome to the second episode of the All Takes No Break podcast, coming at you fast as usual. It's me, your boy Gino, still the same, my boy John. You see his surroundings are a little different.
Jay Dova.
Yes, sir, Jay Dova. Talk to him a little bit, Dova. Tell him where you at. What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm coming live from Vegas, man. It's a beautiful feeling to be blessed enough to have these vacations. I go to Vegas. As you can see, I got my Caesars Rewards cup. Treat me nice.
What's in the cup, bro?
Got the backdrop going. There's a little glare in the background, but I'm staying at the Rio Hotel. I don't usually stay here. Flamingo is my spot. I'll rep it all day. But I am a Caesars Rewards member, so I just want to put that out there as well.
Tell them what's in the cup, bro. What's in the cup?
I can't do it. Can't tell you what's in the cup, but just know this. Treat me right.
Okay. Well, let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's kick things off then. I mean, it's been a week since we talked to you guys. A lot's happened out there. We got two finals games. They didn't go exactly as I didn't think that game one was going to go how it went. I didn't think game two was going to go how it went, but I did think it would be split at this time. But what's your take on it, John? Dova, what's going on? Talk to him.
I got to be honest. Game one went a little bit how I expected, man. Steph Curry started off super hot. Even though we did foolishly put an under bet on his first quarter points. I think that was a little bit out of disrespect. We felt a little salty. We're not rocking with the West like we should, but he's pretty much said, all right, bet, you're going to think y'all got under 8 points? Watch me.
My man was 21, was it?
It was gross. He got 6 points in the first quarter.
6 threes.
Oh, yeah, 6 threes in the fourth. Yeah, excuse me, 6 threes.
Yeah.
I was just watching him play. I'm like, okay, this is disgusting. But he did all that, ended up losing the game.
That's what I'm saying. So let's talk about. So I'm gonna give some people some context. If you didn't watch the game, if you were under a rock, which I doubt you were, but let's talk about it. I know you watched it. The Warriors were down 12 at like the 8-minute mark in the fourth quarter, down 12 points, and wound up winning that game by 12. So, I mean, the Celtics had a 40-point fourth quarter. They went on an offensive barrage, knocking down just about any and everything they put up. They defensively took Steph Curry away. Nobody else could score. So, I mean, it looked like elite basketball was being played on their part. And then game two rolled around, and man, the script flipped quick.
It was weird because Jason Tatum was nowhere to be found first game of the series, and then when he actually does step up, they don't do well. I think that has to do with obviously team basketball because that's obviously the most important thing. However, when the Celtics need to find a way to put it together where Jason Tatum is playing good basketball and the rest of the team is playing good basketball. I will say this, and this is a low-key brag. I think Jay Brown, like I said,
that boy is putting in work.
He is being that man. So the Celtics do end up winning. I see him being able to, if he keeps this up, I see him winning Finals MVP. But I'm trying to stick to my prediction. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, so I predicted Boston in 7, which means we got 5 games left. Tatum didn't show up too much in game. Okay, so to your point, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. You said that Tatum was nowhere to be found, but they were still competitive. You talked about team ball. And I agree because even though he wasn't scoring points, Tatum was finding other ways to affect the game. He was rebounding, playmaking, still playing elite defense. I don't know. There was a stat I saw where players guarded by Jason Tatum. So pretty much on shots defended by Jason Tatum, it was like 3 for 13. Pretty much Steph Curry hit a shot on him. I think Klay hit 1 shot on him. And I think it was Draymond might have got a layup on him or something like that. But other than that, the other 10 shots defended, missed. So he was finding ways to impact the game. So this game, he was looking more for a shot. You can tell like it was basketball got a little forced. They got down. They got flustered a little bit. But again, this is their first time here at this stage. The Warriors are vets. They do this. Your boy Draymond, his impact, man. Let's talk about it. So,
do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah. I'll let you kick that off first. I know you got some things to talk about.
Look, man, I think Draymond is ass, bro.
Whoa, that's crazy. That is nuts. Ass?
So, look, I think, and I've said this before. This is off-camera stuff, bro. I think Draymond talks. If he talked to the refs as much as he can actually play, he would be just balling everybody, man. Like I think as a character builder, morale, swinging momentum. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's good to have a guy, whatever. But like you even made the joke to me the other day, man. Makes a after missing like 4 or 5 shots in a row, makes a layup and one, and he's like, oh, like nah, bro, stop it. And then you're just, I just can't. I understand that he's a vital part of the team in some way, shape, or form.
Huge.
But to the naked eye, it just looks like he's just there, bro.
Offensively, he looks garbage. Like if you look at his offensive game, the shots he puts up, he doesn't look like he belongs in the league. I get that. I feel that, Yeah. But let's talk about it. And this might sound cliche, but
he disrespected the Heat, so
super disrespected the Heat. I mean, but was he wrong? Was he wrong?
Yes. He was wrong he was wrong at the time he was. Yeah.
So you guys fought for 48 more minutes, and I respect that because my team wasn't there, so I'm taking a shot. But I mean, it is what it is. With much respect, you guys put up a fight. Game 7 of Eastern Conference Finals, bro. You were a few minutes away from it. So,
yeah. No, I think he was just disrespecting it. It was for no reason, really, just for no reason.
It was crazy. But hold on, let me talk to him. Draymond, bro. Like this guy, a stat sheet. This is cliche, but a stat sheet really doesn't show you the value of a Draymond. So, yeah, the guy, he rebounds really well. He can defend all 5 positions. His aggressiveness and tenacity is bar none. I mean, he knows he has enough rapport with the refs, and he's earned it. He's earned it. Let's talk about it. The man is a multiple-time All-Star. Finals of 6 finals in 8 years. And they showed the Warriors' record without Draymond is losing by a lot. They're like 20 games below 500 when he does not play. So. But yeah, I get it. He's out there. He is wilding. He's extra. He's playing football a little bit. I think even the old head said, I forgot the guy's name. I saw a take earlier on Twitter. It was like, he was telling, I think it was Steph. No, it wasn't Steph Curry. It was another one of his Warriors teammates. He was like, bro, if Draymond did this back in the 80s, he said somebody would have punched him in his fucking mouth. And I was like, damn. Like,
yeah, I mean, possibly. I mean, someone could punch him in his mouth now, but it just doesn't really happen. I mean, it's the finals. It's not gonna happen. That happened. That's more back in the 80s, 90s street ball era. And again, I'm calling it street ball era because it was a little more parkish. Now it's a little more talent and a little more business focused. And there's a brand that has to be upheld. So we're not going to see too much of that. These guys care about their money now. Most of them. I would say Draymond made more of an impact game 2 than game 1. I guess that's why they won. Or it had a big deal for the reason why they won. However, there's other guys that do put effort towards that situation to make it what it is. I mean, Jordan Poole, he played great, bro.
Yeah, he did.
So when you got guys like that smacking off the bench, it's like, whoa, yeah, you're probably going to win the game.
Yeah, agreed. So, I mean, yeah, Jordan Poole had a great game. Wiggins, this finals, offensively, he hasn't been as hot as he was during the rest of the playoffs, but he's still playing good D on Tatum. He's making himself available. When his number is called, he's doing his job. None but respect there for that guy. But I gotta be honest.
Celtics and 6.
Okay, so
for sure.
I'm still going Celtics in 7 as well. My take isn't changing. Boston has home court advantage right now. I think it's harder to win in Boston than it is in San Francisco. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I gotta talk about your boy Draymond's out there playing football on the basketball court sometimes. He's wild. But speaking of football,
not my boy.
Right. Speaking of football, we had some football players out there trying to play golf last week. We talked about it on our last episode. We had Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady take on just Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. And tell them a little bit about that, bro.
So yeah, they went head to head. It was match play, 12 holes, like we said. And we did have a predictions that Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady were going to take over.
Yeah.
However, I'd say Josh Allen needs to work on his game for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes plays some pretty decent golf for someone who's not playing, like on a regular basis.
I think he does.
They did squeeze it out though. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, they did what they had to do. They used the veteran moves.
It was closer than I thought because I did say it was going to be a blowout. You're right.
Yeah, and I thought it was too. So I think Patrick Mahomes kind of saved the day. But just the experience of Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, they kind of came through. But it's funny I actually like these kind of events because it shows people how that golf is not easy. Like all these people were lining up on the sides of their drives, of their iron shots. Like they're Tiger Woods or
Right.
Rory McIlroy. Like no, bro, be careful. These guys
You're
can
not
hit
that
one
guy.
left.
You're not
Bro,
that
they
guy.
can hit one left or right into your face, bro. They hit multiple people that day.
Yeah, bro, I remember watching the audience like, oh, everybody screaming, trying to get out the way.
This
Like it
guy's
was,
like shaking out his hand because he got freaking hit with the ball. I'm like, dude, what do you expect, bro? Like, these guys are not professionals. They do not play golf. I'm like, you can do that at the PGA tournament. You can do that.
Yeah.
Because it's very rarely going to happen that someone's going to get hit with the ball. But if normal guys playing golf, you do not do that at all because they don't know where it's going.
Yeah, Buddy got hit with a stray for sure. That was tragic.
There's one thing too I would like to say about it does show like their other side of it, because like Tom Brady was like cussing up a storm. Like he was actually he was slipping up on on live TV.
Yeah, but hold on, bro. Let's talk about it. We know Tom Brady's that guy. We've all heard his unfiltered clips, bro. He spazzes. He's not your traditional like Phillip Rivers guy. Like you're a son of a gun. Like no, you're an MFer.
Dang nabbit.
Yeah, right. Tom Brady, he's real raunchy. He been in New England for a long time. You could tell. He been over there. He got adapted to the culture.
But yeah, so that slipped on a couple of live TV guy was like trying to adjust his stuff. Like, oh dang, he just said the F word. Oh, I gotta do this. But it is what it is. But yeah, it was fun to watch. I enjoyed it. Some people said it was boring or whatever. But if you like golf, if you played golf before, like I said, you need to play golf. You can see that they're trying out there, bro. They're trying because it's hard to get good shots to be a consistent thing for just a normal guy.
I think it was fun to watch. And me, I'm not an avid golf watcher or a golf. Okay, I see you. Okay, they need to pay us for that, by the way. But
I'll take that promo code for Season Words.
As a guy who's not an avid golf watcher, it was fun to watch. 3 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks and a guy aspiring to win the Super Bowl. Compete, put that stuff out there on the line. But
he had that golf ball with the Lombardi Trophy on it. I was like, hey, you ever seen one of these before?
Cold blood.
Straight to Josh Allen's grill. I was like, oh, all right.
They were picking on Josh Allen because I seen Pat Mahomes. They asked him, one of the reporters asked Pat, do you know Josh Allen's biggest fear? And I was like, yeah, I know it. A coin toss.
Yeah, man. That's funny stuff.
What a burn.
Yeah, that's funny stuff.
Well, speaking of Super Bowls and all that good stuff, last year's Super Bowl champion, the Rams, they just re-signed their guy, Aaron Donald, to a stupid contract. I'm talking about he's already an OG in the game. He's been in it for 8 seasons. He's a 30-year-old defensive tackle. Typically, guys at that age don't get this kind of money. So, let's talk about it for a minute. Where are the Rams getting this money from, bro? Like, this is insane. And how much did they give Donald exactly?
All right, so the total of his deal, total value is $95 million they're giving him, right? Which is 40 more than he was previously scheduled to make. So what they did is they have he's expected to sign and they pay him an average salary of $31.6 million through 2024. And he's getting paid more than Matt Stafford at this point.
So I read a stat that said that he was the highest paid non-quarterback ever. So it's no matter, regardless position, receiver, running back, as long as you're not a QB, Aaron Donald got you beat. That's crazy.
Well, okay, let me adjust that. So it says 65 in guaranteed money, which outpaces 63 million of Matt Stafford's guaranteed money. So outpaces him guaranteed money wise, which is still a great thing to have.
And let's not talk about the guy. Let's talk about it. The guy deserves it. Like Aaron Donald doesn't have, and this might be a hot take. I doubt it. No, everybody should feel this way. And if you don't, you're wrong. Aaron Donald does not have peers in the NFL right now. Like, there's nobody you can compare to this guy and say they're on Aaron Donald's level. There's nobody. His peers are the Lawrence Taylors of the world, the Reggie Whites of the world. Those J.J. Watt. He's a Hall of Famer, a legend, but no. No. This guy.
Yeah, I would say darn. Yeah, he's just on another level, like physically, and just I feel like the way his IQ on the defensive line is like on another level as well. So
yeah.
He is that guy. When you say you're not that guy, he's that guy.
He is him. He is Himothy. Yeah. Yo, he should get a Bible book in the Bible, Himothy versus 1. Just pictures of him the whole time.
But I'll say this: I think the Rams, whoever's dealing with their finances stuff, they're smart at restructuring contracts where they pay him out through like 2024, and they get guaranteed here, move things around. He's a magician, bro. He's just moving things around and making the books look good for each year, essentially. So. Whoever that is should be getting paid a lot of money himself.
Yeah, that's I think it's Les Snead and your boy. What's the coach's name? Third, Sean McVay. Those guys have the way they've engineered and ran that Rams team. First of all, it's completely new. We've never seen anybody just say completely fuck their first round picks. We don't need them. We're gonna just go get these guys and go win it all. We've never seen it before. They did it. Yeah. It's working. It's continuing to work. And I think we're going to see a bunch of copycats here pretty soon. I think people are going to start following that mantra, and not just in football, all sports. People are going to start selling out for vets, flipping their draft capital for veteran players, confirmed players who are good, and taking their chances.
I think that is a proven method, though, because if you think about it, you got guys like Jalen Ramsey. Like, you're not going to find a Jalen Ramsey in the draft. Or no. I guess you will, but it's like hitting the lottery. You know what I'm saying?
Slim to none, yes.
You're not going to scout this guy and be like, oh, he's the next Jalen Ramsey, right? He's the next Aaron Donald. They got their quarterback, so what do they care about the draft?
Yeah. What do they need? Like, let's talk about it. Well, they let some guys go, so they do have some needs, but like the roster was pretty much before Matthew Stafford came was pretty much set, bro. Like they went to the Super Bowl despite having Jared Goff as a quarterback. That should tell you a lot about how good that roster was, because he's pretty bad. He's pretty buns.
But I'm Matt Stafford just living life right now. He's like, bro, oh man, all this work I put in is coming to life. My
man literally got out of Detroit. That again, shout out to Detroit Lions fans. Y'all are real ones. If you rock with Detroit Lions, Jesus Christ, that's a tough one. That's rough. But yeah, he got out of Detroit. God bless his soul. They didn't let Megatron go, but they let him go. Went to LA, living the dream, bro. Won a chip first year. Fat contract right after.
He looks like he's at home right there, bro.
Right.
I mean, we just said $63 million guaranteed. He's living in LA. He just won a Super Bowl. Things are going nice for him.
Yeah.
Needless to say.
I know we were talking about the GMs and everything, but man, you wouldn't got a quarterback. Matt Stafford signed him, locked him up, locked up. Aaron Donald, arguably the best defensive player. I don't think so. I think there's some guys ahead of. He still has some time to go, but arguably the best defensive player ever. I mean, the Rams are doing the damn thing, bro.
Yeah.
Howie Roseman, my GM, Eagles GM. I love him too. He's an outstanding guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a salary cap wizard.
He was down bad for a little bit though, but I mean
he was. It was that whole Carson Wentz contract thing that kind of made him. But bro, here's the thing: our highest paid player was playing for somebody else, and we still made the playoffs, bro. So like, I gotta give him his flowers, bro. He finessed that into a way where it didn't affect us. We got better while having 33 million like not on our books. Like, it was wild. I gotta give him his due. I gotta give him his flowers. But he definitely needs to go take a page out of that Rams book, or go ask the league for that new Rams stimmy, because them boys got long money, boy.
Get that salary cap present there.
Right. So also some more NFL news. I was seeing checking out that Jimmy Garoppolo, hot name on the block now. The Niners actually excused him from training camp, which pretty much tells you Trey Lance is the guy. We're rocking with Trey. We drafted him last year, even though you was here. In spite of you took us to the NFC Championship game. Thank you. Pat on the back, but you out of here, bro. That's crazy to me. That sounds crazy to me.
Yeah. I mean, I've been hearing like things that Trey Lance has been balling this.
You have?
Yeah, I've heard it in practice. Like, there was like a couple of reports that he's doing a great job, whatever the case would be. Jimmy,
I agree with you. I'm gonna let you finish, but I've heard that he was doing actually kind of bad. But there's conflicting reports. Beat writers want to be those guys who, unleash your story. So who knows? But that's not even there. But what were you saying though?
But I think Jimmy Garoppolo has always been that guy who's like, you put him there to win games, yes, because he wins games. He does. Mm-hmm. But when you're down and out, or like you're down or you're behind, like he's just never going to be the guy to bring you back. Like, if everything goes well in the game, he will win you the game.
I can't even. I think that's such a horrendous take, bro. I got to be real with you, because let's talk about it.
We've already argued about this once.
We have, and the cameras are on now. But I gotta say what I gotta say, man. Let's see. Jimmy Garoppolo, bro. What's this guy's career like win-loss record? Like, the guy
you're just about to prove my point.
No, I'm not, because think about it. You think all those W's came on the team's back? All of them? You don't think that he's not the reason why they win something? Okay, let's talk about this. Go ahead.
He takes care of the ball. He throws the ball well.
That's not a hold on. You're saying that like that's a quality that's like that's not a good trait to have, taking care of the ball.
No, it's a great trait to have, but he doesn't have.
He doesn't have an elite clip. He doesn't turn it over.
Okay. All right. How about this? Mm-hmm. Jimmy Garoppolo is what people talk shit about Tua about.
Wow. I don't know. No.
Yes.
No. Bro, Tua, did Tua have 10 wins in his 3 seasons in the league? What's this guy? What's his win-loss record? Let's talk about this too. Don't even
ask me that right now.
Exactly. That's neither here nor there. But, bro, Jimmy and Tom, you don't think filling in Tom Brady's shoes is a big deal? My man was undefeated with the Patriots. Let's talk about that. Didn't lose a game. Not one game.
Look, I'm not going to sit here and call him a bad quarterback. He's just not the game breaker or anything like that.
But just don't put him and Tua in the same. That's disrespectful. Man's been in the Super Bowl.
He's easily disposable, as you can see.
Tua got to get to the playoffs first for you to say he's Jimmy. Bro, no way. It's a different stratosphere.
All right. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm not saying they're the same player. I'm not saying they're the same player because Jimmy's done more than Tua, obviously. However, if Tua can learn how to take care of the ball, stay healthy, then he is like almost pretty much a Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yes, but he has a lot more. He has a lot to prove, bro. I mean, man's a 5-yard and under god. He's a 10-yard merchant. Like that's his bread and butter, bro.
I could just see why Jimmy Garoppolo is like it's like a Honda Civic.
Wow, like that is disrespectful, bro.
Just reliable.
The Jimmy slander, bro, that has to stop. The man's been in an NFC Championship game, a Super Bowl. The man he was a few yards from winning the damn thing, bro. You cannot keep doing that to him, bro.
Bro, he's old. He's old, reliable, bro. And they got a shiny little Ferrari over there. They want to take him out for a test drive. That's what they want to do.
All right,
it might not. I mean, who knows if it works? But they see it.
They got a confirmed Super Bowl winning roster right now, and I bet you I'm willing to put money on this, bro. They don't win more than 8 games next year.
So I mean, so you're saying they're selling on Jimmy Garoppolo way too early?
They're in a window. Why the hell are you gonna rock with a quarterback who's played maybe half of us? Hell yeah, it's way too early, bro. It's way too early. Trey Lance.
Look, whether I agree with you or not, when you see the shiny new toy, people pull the trigger. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not true, because where's Jordan Love at?
Aaron Rodgers is the Ferrari, bro. What are you talking about?
You know what? All right. I'll give you that. But I haven't seen a quarterback that took you to the NFC Championship get canned for a rookie. I don't think the year right after ever. I think this is a first for the NFL community, for the NFL world. This is the first time we've seen something like this before.
Well, I mean, they're obviously seeing something if they're willing to do that. Well, let's ask a question though. Does this automatically mean Jimmy Garoppolo's gone?
Yes. Yes. If you excuse this man from camp and OTAs, you're not installing him in the offense. A quarterback has to be there. He's the most vital part of the team. Like yes, 100%. He's out of there. He's gone. He's on, and you know what though? We got to talk about it too, because we have 2 quarterbacks on both of our respective teams that are like on a hot seat. You know, saying Jalen's I don't agree with as much, but I mean it is what it is. I mean he's young, he's unproven, but
I would say that Jalen's proven himself way more than Tua has so far.
Yeah. And I think that's common. I mean, I think that's it's a common take.
Tua's gotten hurt and like he's folded up in some games But now I think, and if I've seen the question where who has more pressure on them? Is it Hurts or is it Tua?
I think it's definitely Tua. Hurts went to the playoffs last year.
It's definitely Tua. It's definitely Tua, bro. Man. Bro, they gave you Hill.
Ooh, paid him $30 million. Y'all paying that boy $30 million a year to catch football.
And you got Waddle. Like you got almost. I mean, arguably the fastest wide receiver core on deck right now.
No, you have the fastest wide receiver core on deck.
And if you don't do anything with that, man, like, come on, bro. And you got Gesicki, who's a really good tight end.
Really good tight end. You got a running game. You know, I do think y'all got to bolster that O-line up. I do think y'all got to give him some protection because he needs some time. He needs some time, but he has to I think it's more mechanical, bro. I think he has to get that wind up down a little bit. He does have a big wind up. He has some footwork issues. But he's a young quarterback. These things that are fixable. All of them. Peyton Manning went through this. Like if everybody goes through this, so we got to give these guys time. We live in a Twitter world now where everything has to be fast and instant. We're not waiting on.
Hopefully, we look back at this and Tua's just multiple light years better than Jimmy Garoppolo. That way, my take is just beautiful.
Yeah, because we want this to age like wine and not milk. So we're definitely going to come back to this in about a year. Definitely going to come back to this. But yeah. So now that Jimmy Garoppolo is going to find a new team, he's probably looking for some long-term security somewhere else. But let's talk about this. The shifting gears back to basketball, or I'll say not basketball, but the basketball community, because this is WNBA stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your girl Brittney Griner for a minute, man. She is still over there held captive, bro. And like, I know we're in the works of trying to get her back and all that good stuff, but they want to exchange a foreign arms dealer. Is that the right word you use for that guy?
Yeah.
For a person who just had some THC. Go ahead, bro.
It's weird, but over there the block is hot. So like I don't know what their exactly like their angle is or whatever the case may be, but like I told you before, you know, they had that veteran that like was over there and got drunk and disorderly or whatever the case may be. And he was over there for 3 years, bro, before we decided to do a damn switch for whatever Russian we had over here or whatever the case may be. So this is going to be a process. I'm glad that they're bringing it to light. I think it's going to get a lot more attention than obviously the veteran that no one really knew was over there. So I think the process is going to move a lot quicker than that guy. But
which to me is foul, but whatever.
Well, that's just the way that works. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got these NBA players and pretty much a lot of people are paying attention to the fact that Brittney Griner's over there and not able to come home. So I think it's going to get addressed in a lot quicker manner. But
agree. But also, I don't know if the people at home listening to us know this about us though. But myself and my partner here, Dova, we're both prior Marines. We served, both deployed combat veterans. So
yeah.
The whole veteran thing has a special place in my heart, man, because I know the commitment that guy made to his country, you know, and for him for them to, and again, I know this is a sport podcast, so I don't want to demean sports too much, but to prioritize a person who chases a ball around for a living over somebody who defends this country, that's a spit in the face to me and everybody who's ever served and died in this country. And that bothers me a little bit. I can't lie. That definitely I was about to say grind my gears, but that definitely
yeah. No, I mean it makes sense, but it's just that's a tough part about the social ranking, I guess you could say, of the world or anything like that. Like, you know, we do get our props for being veterans and all that, but if you are a star, celebrity, professional athlete, you are going to get a little bit more love than
for
the
sure.
average Joe.
Definitely.
So that's just the way I've accepted that a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of veterans around or whatever. Some are great people, some are shitty people. You know, but it is what it is.
And I agree, man. But I
think
Buddy got caught obviously on a mission, and he got caught. I believe he got caught in the actual terrorist country. I forgot that. I don't want to get too much in detail because I think I might make a mistake. But he got caught in a mission in a foreign country, like in the heat of battle, and this shit just got caught at the airport. You know, they're not the same. It's not the same to me.
I'm not sure about that. We should check. We should definitely check our facts on that. I think he was. It wasn't like the block was hot with him. I think he got drunk and was a dickhead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he was. I think he got arrested over there for a drunken, disorderly type of situation.
So I might be speaking on a different situation because I do remember one guy getting caught up over there.
Yeah, I don't think he was a POW. I think he was literally just detained. I think he was just detained over there. So.
And who do we give up to get him?
Huh?
And who do we give up to get him back?
I forgot what it was, but it was it's weird that you're
terrorists, probably, right? No, we're trading terrorists. We're trading terrorists for freaking innocent people, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's how it goes when they got your gun to the feet to the fire, bro. We got to get our loved ones home. So I get it.
Yep.
I get it, man. But hopefully we get Brittney home soon. I know I talked a little crap about the whole sports thing, but she's innocent, bro. There's no reason for her to be held captive over there.
It was cool for them to wear those shirts like "We Are BG." That was pretty cool.
Oh, the Celtics players, right, man? That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I didn't think the NBA would probably let that go on because of the relationship right now with the foreign relations stuff going on. But that's cool that they were able to support old girl. But yeah, man. So this is actually one of my favorite parts of the show right here. The Would You Rather time. It's time for the Would You Rather. So I think last week I went first. You asked me first last week, right?
I don't remember. I'll be honest with you.
No, because you asked me first. I remember I asked you second, and you answered, and I kind of told you your take was trash and all that good stuff. But so let's switch it up. I'll go first this week. I'll ask you your question first. You give me a little insight, and after you tell me what you think, I'll give you a little reaction to it. But are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Here's my question for you. Would you rather lose the ability to die? No, excuse me. Lose the ability to lie, or believe everything you're told?
Would I rather lose the ability to lie?
Correct.
Or believe everything I'm told? This is tough. I would prefer to lose the ability to lie.
So you'd rather just be naive for the rest of your life? You rather just believe?
No. The ability to lie, I feel like you're just real with everything you're saying. So after you lose the ability to lie, whoever's around you after that loves you 100%. So
yeah. True. That's a good point.
And it does like force you to live a life of like, I stick to my word and I do what I say, because the second you don't, you can't lie about it. You have to tell somebody.
Actually, but now here's the thing though, the or part of that. So yeah, you can't lie, but now you have to believe everything you're told. That was
Isn't it or though?
It said, would you rather lose the ability to lie or believe everything you're told? So if it's one or the other. So if you right, that's how I'm taking it. No, or that's not how it works.
No, I mean, you have to pick one, right? I mean, you pick the ability to lie. Either you have to tell the truth all the time, or everything you're told you believe. So you're just a sucker.
Yeah, you're real naive. But you can still lie though.
I'd rather do the other one.
Nah, I'm messing with you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because
I feel that.
Imagine believing everything you're told. It's crazy.
But here's the thing: if you believe it, bro, it's not crazy because you believe it. You're just like whatever. Like even though you will look stupid to people, to you won't.
You'd be a doofus. You'd be a doofus. Your social like interactions would just be ridiculous because you're believing like that.
Bro, I just woke up.
Santa Claus is still real and fucking. I mean.
Right,
everything under the sun that was told you as from a child to you are right now, you just look like an idiot, bro.
Facts. So I can't lie. I probably woke up to you every day and be like, "Hey, John, hey, Dova, did you know you can eat your elbow or something? Like something crazy, bro. Like you'll be over here like,
yeah." And then I turn around and tell somebody else, like, "No, that's literally what I believe.
You can do it. He told me do it."
And then imagine me reading the internet. Jeez, bro.
Cooked.
Done.
Dunzo. But all right, bro. I mean, I gotta find a. I think I probably would agree with you on that one, though.
There's no way you don't agree with me.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It's impossible.
All right, so look, since I'm in Vegas, I'm enjoying myself. I got mine.
Yeah.
It's a Vegas related bet. I also disclosed prior to this that I tried the crap table a little bit earlier today. Didn't go well, man. I lost $40-$50 pretty quickly. Then I bailed, jumped ship, pulled my money out. I was like, all right, let me just reset. I'm going to try again, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Because, your boy is at a Caesars resort. I am, sipping on something. It's making me feel nice. I might continue my night tonight, or I might not. Who knows? But here you go. Here's my question, Vegas related. Would you rather bet all your money playing poker? I think I already know the answer to this. Bet all your money playing poker or on a racehorse?
Ooh, that is a good one. I mean, I am a betting man. I can't lie. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I definitely bet on FanDuel, DraftKings, all that stuff regularly. So just put that out there. But would I rather bet all my money on poker or bet it all on racehorses? And I'm gonna be honest. The odds of me betting all my money on poker and winning, well, I can't really say that because, I mean, depending on how many horses are in the race. So
I was just a normal rate. Yeah, normal rate. So, I mean, I don't know how many are, but it's a good amount.
About 10, 15, 20, probably somewhere between there, I'm sure. That's a big
20, bro. That's ridiculous, bro.
No, I feel, bro, I don't know. I don't.
Go ahead. Do you think about it? I'm about to Google how many.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. But I'm gonna say, bro, I'm gonna go with poker, bro. Because honestly, that's just my style. Don't get me wrong. I would bet on horses, because I heard it's very lucrative. All that good stuff. But yeah, I'm probably more of a card shark myself in poker. I like to count cards. At the casinos, they make it hard though because they use a couple different decks. But yeah, I'm gonna take my chances on poker. I mean, I got a good poker face. I can bluff. My ability to lie is still intact.
There's 14 horses in a race.
That's close.
So
Yeah.
1 out of 14.
So I mean, it's rare that you're gonna play poker with 14 people. So I mean, but you gotta look at the odds of your hand being better than everybody else's. I mean, you gotta count probabilities of flushes. So you probably
also a cash game or a tournament. You know what I'm saying? Because the tournament style ones where you like jump in the whole thing.
Yeah.
I personally would say poker just because you give yourself a fighting chance. But 1 out of 14 odds isn't bad if you think about it.
No, it's not at all. Not at all. And
so, I mean, if you had 500 and you had to throw it and see what happens.
And you got to think about the horse betting odds are they're a lot better than just regular, sports betting and poker odds. Like if you hit on one particular horse, it pays out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you pick them to win and they win, it's ridiculous money. But you could also pick them to top 2, top 3. Like one horse to hit top 3. If he's in the top 3, you can still get paid out a good amount of money.
All right. Well,
that's a fact, Jack.
That is. So, all right, bro. So it's almost time for us to wrap this thing up. I mean, outstanding conversation. But I'm actually there's one last question before we get out of here. So we're gonna be back in about a week. What are your thoughts? Where are we gonna be at in the series next time we get on this show?
Next week there's gonna be at least 2 more games down, right?
2, yeah. I'll say about 2. So we'll be looking at game 5, or probably game 5 might get played by the next time we get on. So yeah, 2 to 3 more games potentially.
Here's my prediction. I'll say that this really quickly. I think Celtics win the next 2 games.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Is it on Brown's back still, or what's going on?
No, I think they figure out they get their momentum. I think Brown's gonna still play great. He's been playing great this whole time. He's gonna play great. I think Tatum's gonna figure it out. Smart's gonna kind of put his impression on the game, and I think they win the next 2.
Yeah. All right. So I'm about to give you. I think the Warriors win the next game. They're gonna go up 2-1. Then the Celtics are going to come back and win the next 3. I know I got a little bit ahead of myself. Not the next 3, excuse me, next 2. So they're both going to go on 2.
So you want it to be over them?
No. So it's going to be quick. It's going to be a 2-game win streak for both teams. So yeah, that's where I think we're going to be at by the next time we get back here. But who knows? Hopefully, we'll see who's right, who's wrong. I mean, we're both pulling for the Celtics, so I mean, yeah. But all right, to you guys at home. Again, if you made it this far, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. We love the support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share the word. Put it in your stories. Show your mama. Tell your mama to share it. Whatever, whoever, put it out there.
Absolutely. Please like, comment, subscribe. Coming at you from Vegas, Las Vegas. And that's how it is, man. I'm still grinding. Even though I'm in Vegas on vacation, I still want to show love and put a podcast out this week, man.
Yes, sir. All takes no breaks. Signing out. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.